Hello everybody, my name is Lori. This is Lolly Joe Budget and Debt Payoff Journey, and today I'm going to do my weekly cash stuffing. And something that's different this week is I get to put in a fully funded paper into one of my envelopes, and that's very exciting. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. All right, let me fix that. Okay, so as per usual, I have a $1 bill to put into each of my expenses envelopes. Is that it? Nope. Is this it? Yep. So each one of my expenses envelope, we'll put $1 in each one of those. And I'm going to be actually removing an envelope and figuring out what to do with that money. Then I have my weekly challenge, and I have my 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20 challenge to do. Okay, so I'm so excited for using my fully funded, so we're going to start with that one. So the category is HVAC. And the amount that I saved was $21.44. And I am going to use one of my stickers here to decorate it. Kind of like these ones. There we are. And I'm going to make sure I cut it to the right size here. Pencil. I guess I should have done this before I started, but I didn't. So we're doing some arts and crafts. Well, it's not perfect, but it's good enough. Very exciting. How cool is that? Okay, so the question is, what do I do with that dollar bill? And I have decided that I'm going to put it into the next highest envelope, so it'll be one of the $24 envelopes. And while we're here, we will look at the my annual planner for my debt payoff planner. So the story goes that I was expecting it to be automatically charged in January sometime, and it did not get charged. So that tells me it rolled over to the free version because it still works. And so I don't need the pro version anymore. The reason why I had the pro version in the first place is because I had so many debts that I couldn't use the free version. So, and I wanted to have all my debts listed on there. So what I'm going to do is I'll take out this one, and there is $21 in here. The question is, do I put it into a debt envelope or a like savings envelope or one of my regular expenses? I think that because I am working towards saving up enough money to make an extra payment towards my 401k loan, I think I could put it in there. But at the same time, I'm trying to save up money for my Christmas. So I think of the two, those are probably the ones that come to mind. So how about I get a $10 let me see, do I have two $10 bills? I think I do. Hold on one sec. I'll do $10 in one and $11 in the other. How does that sound? I think I have two $10 bills. Maybe. Let's see. These are all fives. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I do. So there's one, and there's two. Oh no, they all came out. No, I'll fix it later. Okay, so let's put $11 in the Christmas envelope, and we'll put $10 in the 401k loan envelope. Okay, so for this video, I put $1 in each envelope, so I'll take $1 for each one of those. So the total amount going into the Christmas envelope is going to be $11. No, I got that backwards. Am I already messing up my rule? Yes, I am. Okay, we're going to put $11 in the 401k envelope and $12 in the Christmas envelope. I might change my mind tomorrow, but that's what I'm doing today. Let me write it down because I will forget in about a minute. So annual expenses and giving. Annual expenses. Which envelope do I have the Christmas in? I think I remember. Here it is. Here's the Christmas one. The goal is $200. 2,600. And I'm putting in $12. So I will now have $133 in the Christmas envelope. So 1, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then in the 401k loan envelope, we're going to put $11. So that gives me $152 in the 401k loan envelope. So 100, 20, 40, 51, 2. Okay, so let's move on with the rest of them. So mortgage, the goal is $2,200. That's principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. 401k loan I just did. Car payment, $352.12 for an extra car payment. So now every envelope except for those two I already mentioned is going to have $22 in each one. And what will I do with the extra? Oh, I already talked about this. I'm going to put it in my $25 personal care envelope because that's the next one up. Okay, we're getting there. I'm just so excited. I can't help myself. Okay, so first home improvement loan, $294.54. My second home improvement loan payment is $272.81. My Fidelity credit card, I just got the bill for it. It's $40 is the minimum payment for that. Emergency funds, $100. Insurance deductible is $2,000. So this is homeowners insurance and car insurance. My health insurance deductible is $2,500. So I don't know if I should have an envelope just for my health insurance deductible. I do have my healthcare savings account, so I'm thinking I've got it. It's just that it's in a bank account. Okay, so now for personal care, I'm going to take the normal dollar I put in there plus an additional dollar for $2 for the personal care because I'm taking the $1 from the HVAC. Kind of like snowballing, but instead of for debt, it's for savings. So this envelope will have $23. Just think next week this one will be fully funded because I'll have $25 in there and it's fully funded at $25. This is awesome. Okay, household supplies. The goal is $55. Hobbies, the goal is $50. Dine out, $75. Auto expenses is $100. Apparel is $100. And Sissy is $273. Except for I'm going to increase that to $311 because dogs are expensive. $311. Okay, budget and planning supplies is $200. Groceries is $350. All right, household bills. HVAC's fully funded. I'm so excited about that. Okay, cell phone is $31.54. And Google Fi is $82.91. And water is $136. Electric is $170. Lawn care is $235. And natural gas is $90. Next up is annual expenses and giving. NRRPT is $75. That's due in November. Umbrella policy. Now, you may recall last week I told you that I got a bill. It said $163. $1 was for whatever reason 2025, and then $162 was for 2026. Would you believe I got a bill in the mail yesterday or the day before? It said $167. So apparently I owe them $5. $167. Why would they send me a bill that says $162 and then another bill that says $167? Okay, car registration taxes, $255. And tax prep. So, update. I got my money back from the place that I did my tax. I've been doing my taxes for the last several years. And the lady who normally does my taxes, she started her own company. So I paid her the money. So I'm getting started on my taxes probably tonight. Go ahead and get it sent in. I just want to get it over with. And, if I owe money, I need to know sooner rather than later. So life insurance is $470. Escrow $491.19. And in about 2 weeks, I should be finding out exactly how much my homeowner's insurance is going to be. So I hope I get a little bit of a refund to pay for my homeowner's insurance because I think it's going to go up. HOA dues $929.61, which is 3 times a year at $309.87 each time. And car insurance is $930.50. And that's twice a year at $465.25. Donations, $800 a year, which is Autism Society and Toys for Tots. And Christmas $200, which I have already done. So, I have $1 left over. I can't count, apparently. Well, that's fine. Whatevs. I'll just save it for next time. Next is my weekly challenge. And I have $6 for the first Friday in February. Next, the $200 challenge. So this gives us 5 $20 bills, and that equals $100. This is for my Fidelity. So by the time I get to $200, it'll be time to pay off that card. And now we got the $1, $2, $5, and $10 challenges. Look how close I am with the $5 challenge. I think that next week I'm going to finish this. I got plenty of $5 bills from when I did my condensing. And so I think I am going to finish it. And this is going to go, some of it's going to go towards my Christmas envelope, and some of it's going to go towards debt. And the $10 challenge is also for debt. And I think I'll actually have the Fidelity card paid off before I finish this challenge. So this money will go towards my next debt, which is going to be one of the home improvement loans. And that's it. Yay! Are y'all as happy about it as I am? All right, I'll talk to you next time. Bye.